Children and adults living with disabilities need special care, period. But the general healthcare system is often not getting that done, with hurdles like financial barriers, a lack of training, accessibility, and communication. Now, that's true in the therapy space as well, and that is why the Comprehensive Therapy Center exists, to fill that gap and make sure the community gets the care it deserves. Ellen Sawyer is the executive director. She is here to share more about what the CTC does. Ellen, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
You guys are an organization with a lot of history. Let's talk about what you do.
Sure. So we've been serving the Grand Rapids area for about 40 years. Jean Silbar, our founder, started in her basement. She saw a gap and thought, I can do something about this. Sure. And so we've started way back when doing speech therapy and occupational therapy, oftentimes together. And then over the years, we've added social emotional support and cognitive academic testing, things like that.
Yeah, and you really, there is a wide range of services that you offer, from children all the way through adults. Let's talk about accessibility and how a family knows that this would be good for them.
Sure. Our only requirement is that it's a developmental disability and not something you acquire through injury. So that can be autism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, simple as a speech delay, more complex, rare genetic disorders, anything on the spectrum. If you're born with it, you're our people. Doesn't matter what your age is.
Okay, perfect. And you do serve up to after 18 months?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
yep.
So not babies, but
no,
yeah.
Not typically, just because it takes a minute to figure out if they have a developmental delay.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then talk about how the program works. You guys do try to make it financially accessible to families too.
Yeah, so today I'd like to talk specifically about our clinic. We provide speech therapy and occupational therapy and physical therapy in our clinic setting, one-on-one therapy like you'd get at a bigger hospital. However, we try to eliminate those financial barriers. So if you're a Medicaid client, a lot of times that can be a hurdle, or if you're underinsured or uninsured, you have to pay out of pocket. Come see us. We do everything on a sliding scale, scholarship-based, things like that.
Yeah, and talk about the difference that a good therapist who understands this community makes for an individual.
Yeah, absolutely. Having somebody who can really tailor your treatment to your specific setting changes your entire life. It changes how you show up at school, how you are at home, how you are in the community. If we can address what your specific triggers are for your meltdown with your sensory overload, then you can exist in your life in a way that you can regulate yourself. And that changes people on a daily basis.
Right, and families too.
Yes.
For parents, this has got to be a lifesaver.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys, of course, you're a nonprofit.
Yes.
In order to be able to handle people and take clients of all ranges, how can we help you?
So we do a lot of fundraising to help bridge that gap. Certainly we bill insurance, but a lot of times our Medicaid deems that our services are worth a certain amount, and that's not actually what it's worth, right?
Sure.
So we fundraise year round. We encourage people to be a part of our monthly giving, our 1982 Club it's called, and then also participate in our fundraisers that happen. We have a few coming up that we're excited about, and a year giving certainly is an opportunity to help bridge that gap for our families.
Absolutely. Well, let's run down. You have a couple of fun ones that we can all be a part of, right?
Yeah. So November 10, we're doing a fundraiser at Pickle and Pin, where you get to come and do the golf simulators or play pickleball for an hour with a team of 4, and then learn about our agency. Hear some personal stories from our clients as well. And then certainly Giving Tuesday, social media campaign coming up that Tuesday after Thanksgiving. We're going to just be sharing our story and the impact that our fundraising dollars has on our community.
Wonderful. Okay, perfect. So if people want to learn more right now about what you're doing, maybe they have someone who would benefit from your services.
Sure.
What do they do?
Come visit us at therapycenter.org or call our office. Our information's on our website. We'd love to get that ball started and answer your basic questions for you.
Wonderful. Oh, thank you so much for being
here.
Absolutely. We really appreciate you. There is all the information if you want to get a hold of the Comprehensive Therapy Center, therapycenter.org. There's the phone number, 559-1054. And then, of course, you can follow them on Facebook or Instagram.